The Fringe, to me, allows the ability for people to be themselves and who they want to be as a person. I think it's a great platform as well for people to communicate through artistry. I feel like we all come through different backgrounds of life and have our own form of artistry, but yet that platform gives us a way to have that unity.
Fringe to me is a safe zone to be able to create exactly what you have in your head, your imagination has, even if you're not traditionally an actor or fit into a mold of what you think a theater person is. You can be yourself and have a supportive environment to kind of do that.
Fringe to me is all about doing what you want to do.
Fringe to me is a great collaboration of all different types of performance art in St. Louis and from around the country, really.
The Fringe is the support system that you don't get anywhere else.
St. Louis Fringe is an 8-year-old arts organization that welcomes all artists of all kinds in a multidisciplinary festival that we host every year. So here is a place where we give opportunities for stages for people to bring art that won't be produced anywhere else in this city, for people to try experimental and new works out, and for people to really push the boundaries and talk about their political beliefs, their religious beliefs, their beliefs about culture, their beliefs about society, and put it all through expressive art forms.
Our play is called Check-In. It is a play that discusses immigration. We're looking at it from a perspective of basically one family and how it's affecting their lives. We have a character who is a dreamer, part of DACA, essentially, and she is married to an American citizen. The dreamer, her mother, is a person who does not have legal status in this country. So we're looking at how things have devolved since the, I'd say, mid-Obama era through now. We're using direct quotes from politicians. We're using news stories, but I think at the heart of it, it's really about a family and trying to get through a very difficult, terrifying time in our country.
Fringe is the most important arts organization in this community because it does not censor your beliefs. And as an artist, it's the only place in this city where you can come and bring a piece of work and you can really have it be exactly how your vision is, because we're not curating the work at all. We're giving you a stage and we're asking you to develop the content.
I am an aspiring aerialist and a recovering performer as a profession. So for my professional life before I married and had children, I was a dancer and singer, and I held contracts all over the world and the United States, and ended up in St. Louis, got married, had and inherited children. We have 5. And in the last couple years had started an investigation of aerial work, which has become almost like a daily practice for me, almost like yoga. And crazily enough, I'm now back full circle into performing again, which I never thought I would do after kids. And awakening my artistic side in ways that I never could as a paid performer. So now that it's a choice and now it's more like a lifestyle, it's actually more inspiring than it ever was before. I used to have to just show up and shut up and look pretty and do exactly what I was told, and now I'm not just the performer, but I'm also the director of my own shows, so it's great.
Fringe to me is a garden. To me, I believe that we are the opportunity for just an even bed, and we find these seeds and we plant them and we water them and we nurture them and we tell people about them and we show people them and we help them grow.